Hey guys, this is episode 117. I was making a video for like watercolor painting, and then I found out the black was dried out because I got that packet a year ago, and it was an entire set of watercolor paints, oil paints, and acrylic paints. But the thing is that they're in these tubes right here, and the problem with tubes instead of those normal palette discs is that if they dry out inside of the tube, then it's kind of awkward because then it's stuck in the tube and I can't really do anything unless I cut the tube open, but then I wouldn't know where to put the paint because then I would have this dry tube shape thing. So yeah, so I ended up changing to acrylics, but when I was filming I got this big headache and I sort of accidentally touched the home screen of my tablet, and that's my fault because my hand slipped, and I don't really like my tablet because sometimes I do that and I'm like, oh darn it, and then I can't do anything about that because it just happens. So anyways, I was doing my first page of my sketchbook for school and I wanted to show you guys my details and stuff, but I couldn't because of that reason, and my headache's all better, so I'm filming in the nighttime now, like 7 o'clock. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I did. So this is based off of Fullmetal Alchemist. For those anime fans, you probably know. Fullmetal Alchemist is a pretty old anime though, so I don't expect everyone to know it, but it's a pretty good anime that a lot of people know it. So we have Alphonse in the background, and Alphonse is the brother of the main character, the younger brother though, he's not older. I'm just explaining some of the things because some people might not know, but it's not like spoilers or anything, since anyways, it all happens in the first episode, and the first episode is not like... I technically don't consider the first episode spoilers. Like, if you say anything that happens in the first episode, because basically a lot of stuff happens in the first episode of every anime. So to me, if someone told me about the first episode and stuff that happened in it, I'm not really going to, like, I'm not big on anyone telling me spoilers. Like, I don't care that much as other people do, but other people might. But I'm just saying, first episode stuff in anime is kind of like something you'd probably find out really fast about the anime, so it's no problem to say that to me. Like, I don't think should be a problem to say that to anyone, like, talked about, like, the first episode and what happens. So, yeah, so anyways, here is Alphonse, which is the older brother, and I sort of changed it to me, where, dressed as Ed, because, I was gonna draw Ed, but then I was thinking maybe I wanted to switch it up and draw me instead. It's been a long time since I've drawn anything Fullmetal Alchemist, so, to be honest, it's been kind of really long, and I don't really, well, I didn't have patience to draw Ed today, just because I don't know why I couldn't draw him today. I was trying to draw his hair and totally messed up, so I will try to redraw him in my Fullmetal Alchemist sketchbook, but for now I changed it to me. And then this is watercolor paint, but everything else is, like, actually, like, some of this is, like... So the red is the only watercolor paint because it was the only paint that was working. But anyways, I used acrylic paint for the rest. So there's black and white, and there's actually a skirt under here, and then some tight shorts. And yeah, so there's the cape, and the clothing looks similar, except I know his jacket thing under his coat, like his shirt thing, is actually really short. It's like a jacket under the cloak, under the red cloak, but it's really short. But I wanted to make it longer, and then I put cat ears and a tail on myself because I always do some sort of tail. And Alphonse is all just acrylic paint. His hand is black, but most of this is actually a silver I made. I made gray color, a really light gray color, and I added a lot of light blue color. So this is Blue Heaven, as you guys know. I used it for my hippo. If you watch my other video about making my, until like, sorry, I can't speak. I keep forgetting what I'm going to say right now. If you guys watch my other video, if it's about painting my hippo, I forgot what it's called, Piggy Bank, and yeah, so I painted Blue Heaven, and that's when I added a lot of to a gray to get this type of shade. I just thought that Alphonse looked a little more blue. He looked silver with a hint of blue, so it was kind of like I wanted to make an accurate silver for him. Like, I didn't want to just make a gray and then he's just a dark gray. I wanted to do like the blue hinted. It's not easy to see the blue, but it's close to him. But the reason why there's a lot of white splotches is actually white spots left is because I didn't want to paint like too much close to each other and then you can't see the pencil lining, so I kind of did that on purpose. And this side is sort of I just wanted to do something with waves, like Full Metal Alchemist coloring, so I did Alphonse's color, and then I did, well, there was some gray of Alphonse left on this, on the paintbrush, so I put it in the red color, and so I did that. And then I just wanted to do another red streak, but there's silver streaks inside. I think it looks pretty good. In the comments, tell me what you guys think, because to be honest, I'm not really that into painting, so my skill level of painting may be way lower than my drawing level, so I don't know. But I kept the skin white is because I didn't bring any of my other paints downstairs, so I can't make like skin color. And yeah, so also this is my sketchbook cover ideas. I was playing around with hands and I wanted to do something Full Metal Alchemist again. This is for the front cover though. I didn't draw anything for the back cover ideas, but I have an idea. I want to write the Chinese symbol for Holy Spirit on the back. Just something that represents me, but my teacher keeps talking about like grade 12s, you need to make it so that way it's a portfolio for college and university, but I've already been accepted into Sheridan, so I'm really happy and excited for visual and creative arts. But yeah, so I've already been accepted into Sheridan, and I technically don't really need to make a portfolio. I mean, a lot of people make it just in case, and also it would be nice to make one, but currently I don't, like, from what I know, I don't really want to make a portfolio because I just want to have fun in art class. It's not like, also, I looked at courses that needed portfolios. I wasn't really interested, so yeah. So this is dry, and yeah. I think I'm going to leave this page blank though, and then just keep going from there. I know my teacher is like, don't leave any blank spaces, but for some reason, I am always inclined to make things neat. It's not like my teacher, it's not like whenever you go to my sketchbooks, if you look, my teacher shows us examples of sketchbooks from other students who graduated. It's always like filled and there's like extra paper shoved into the book and everything. I normally don't do that because I'm more like, I don't want to ruin the sketchbook and like fill it so much. And also, if I fill it too much, I feel that it'll be like harder to bring around, because I saw some of the sketchbooks, like the spines are breaking, and mine normally doesn't break because I don't want it to. So you can see the outline of Edward's hand from Fullmetal Alchemist, but I did the left hand instead of the right hand. That was sort of an accident, but I'll just leave it like that anyways. I'm also thinking of drawing a Fullmetal Alchemist drawing on a separate piece of paper for you guys to see, and I can do a video about that. So yeah. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Not much to really do, but it was more of a showing video, and like I wanted just to talk about the detailings I was doing and stuff. I really wanted to show this to you guys, but yeah, as I said, I would have rather showing you painting, but there was a lot of mess ups and I got my headaches, so that was my fault, but yeah, I still wanted to show you guys. So my next video, hopefully it's a coloring video, or maybe, yeah, probably coloring, because I have 2 pictures to color right now, and one of them I already showed you, the Croconana. I already showed you guys. It was like I was outlining the Croconana Pokemon that I drew, but then I need to color that, and my next video will be about coloring the other drawing, which I didn't even show you guys yet. I don't think I showed you guys ever. Also, I'm going to draw the Fullmetal Alchemist picture and post it, but all of the posting is probably going to come before any of the videos come up, just because I'm making videos ahead of time. Because I got into this routine where I'm doing it ahead of time. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me how you feel about the art that I'm doing so far, and if you have any ideas what I should be doing for my sketchbook. Because it's more about filling the sketchbook now and doing it on my own. It's not teacher oriented much, but at the same time we have like 4 projects, so I really need to focus on like getting some ideas and just putting in the sketchbook. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.